uncle. Yeah, bro. Hey, how you getting? Are you getting? Mama born you, and you're beautiful too. I wanna. Eh? What you hold now? Yeah, shout out to Baba of Naija FM. I want you learn the guy can talk for Great Britain, Ibadan, and Gbogbo Naija. I'm sure he can. Okay. Today, we are here, we are back live. AYO radio thing. Trust me, everything is nice and neat. Well, it's looking crisp on Instagram live. Oh, I'm getting bored. It's nice. Okay. And we are live on Facebook. We are also live on TuneIn Radio. So all you have to do is search for AYO radio, A.Y.O radio, and then you can listen to our station with charisma. All our presenters, they have their own charisma, the same way I have mine too. Lovely cup of tea, lovely cup of tea. Trust me, on Thursday morning it's nice to have a cup of tea, mate. And according to a new research, it was revealed that too much cup of tea can actually increase your chances of getting cancer. Believe you or me, anything nowadays is very, very dangerous. We have to do everything in moderation. I'm telling you, the world is not easy anymore. It's not as easy it used to be. You understand? So, but, you know, you can still live your life, live long, and, you know, enjoy yourself, man. Don't let anything hold you back from enjoying yourself. Sometimes some people will say, oh my God, you know, you have to be doing this, you have to be that, because you have to be careful about what you eat, blah, blah, blah. And some people may argue, it doesn't really matter what you eat, you understand? Just live your life to the fullest. Don't worry about anything, you understand? Nothing lele, nothing depa. Shout out to JG, yes sir. Deji man, number one, hold tight. Thanks for logging on Instagram live. Yeah, shout out to everyone. Baba Don. Hey, Dean, my man. What's up, bro? Everything good? Alabig Adebayo. Shout out. I died for you. Kemi Olu Lawyer, thank you very much for logging on. Today, as you know, we are talking about what is going on in Naija today. What is happening in Naija today. Yes, so I'm sure you all know that there's been a lot of confusion, up and down, you understand, uncertainty about the country, politically and socially. There's been herdsmen and also Yahoo syndrome or crime, if you like, in general. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. You know, me, I love to talk because it's always good to talk. I always encourage people and also our presenters on AY Radio just to talk, be yourself. You can't keep things in your mind, you understand? You know, some people will say there's no freedom of speech. You understand? Well, I can understand that, but you can't keep everything in your mind. But you still have to voice. We are the government. You understand? If you know, if you remember when we were in secondary school, so we were taught that we are the government of the people, by the people, and I can't say word for word. It's been a long time, yeah. Okay, shout out to Deji. Yeah, you're going on tuning to listen. No worries, no wahala. We are still here. You will still hear my voice. The unfortunate thing is you won't be able to see me on tuning. You only hear this lovely, sexy, opening voice. Yeah, so today, what's going on in Nigeria? But before we go into the nitty-gritty about talking, and then I'm going to be inviting people in the studio to call in as well to take part in the conversation. You know, I can't do the talking on my own. By the grace of God, or inshallah, if you like, we are in it together. We are in it together, okay? I know my face is not very, very camera friendly today, but it's not about what comes out from the, what do they say? It's not about what comes out from, or it's not about what you eat, or I don't know what I'm talking about, to be quite honest. You know, it's not about the look, it's about the voice and what comes out of the mouth. Okay, so we want to talk about what's going on in Naija today, or nowadays, if you like. But before we go into that, first of all, shout out to Oluwatobilola Elizabeth. Yes, so thanks for logging on. You all right? Yes, so before we go into that, I just want to do, if you like, you may say, it's a quick advert. In Nigeria, from 4th of March, which is next month, we are going to be starting a cooking competition show entitled I'm the Best Cook in Lagos. It's going to be a reality TV show, and we will give you 5,000 naira each to all the contestants, and we will follow you, filming you along the line or along the road, filming you where you go to the market of your choice. The idea is to manage 5,000 naira to buy something that you're going to cook. And remember, bearing in mind that you will be actually competing with other people. You need giggles, hold tight, salute. Yes. So you will go to the market, you will buy ingredients of your choice, and you will come back to the studio, which is our kitchen, and then you will cook your favorite food, the food that you think can beat the best the best of the people that you are actually contesting with. Yes, so Ike Diashi, Edward, nice one, thanks for logging on. So you will go to the market, you will buy ingredients and come back to the kitchen, and then you will cook. We will have judges there. Some are celebrities, some are not. Some are just good people who love food so much, and others will be just normal people, probably artists, and then judges, singers. They will be there, so to judge your cooking. And it will be time. You have 1 hour to cook a nice meal. So 1 hour to cook a nice meal. And we have sponsors. I'm not going to mention the names of the sponsors, but you'll be shocked when you see this, who are actually sponsoring us. So we are still looking for sponsor and media partners. So if you into it, you like what we do, even if you don't like it, but you want to help the youth, we are doing it for the youth. And the reason is, if you know me very well, I'm the CEO of AYO Radio, and we always organize something for the young people in Nigeria, especially in Lagos, just to keep them busy. You know, in this country, we always have recreation center or recreational center for young people to go to enjoy themselves, enjoy music, play games, probably snooker, blah, blah, blah. You understand? Just to keep their mind busy, just to keep them away from committing crimes. I'm not saying even with the recreation center, they are still not committing crime, but at least it reduces the level of the amount of crime being committed by the young people. And also in this country, the government will give them some form of money, which we call benefits. You understand? Just to keep them going for the week. Every week they give them, or every 2 or fortnightly. Let me just use fortnightly. So this actually helps in curbing crimes and stopping the kids from committing more crimes. You understand? But in Nigeria, we do not have those things. Although I've been told in the past that they actually have benefits for young people in Nigeria. okay, like young people, unemployed people, many people are graduates. And imagine, in a nation of 180 million, and we are still counting, you understand, we actually need something. I don't even know the rate of young people or the percentage of young people in Nigeria, but I'm assuming if you have 180 million citizens, I think young people should be, I don't know, 40, 50, or even more. I think we have more young people than the older generations, isn't it? I think so. I'm just thinking from my head, but I haven't checked it, so this is not the government statistics. This is coming from my brain, but you can also get involved by sending me your messages so that I can get the facts right, so that we can tell everyone about it. So this is one of the reasons why we are actually organized this event. And also on the night as well, we also, as usual, we always have talent show in Nigeria where singers, dancers, poets, wherever you do, even juggling, you know how to juggle balls, you understand, we come together, and that program is called Beat the Best Talents. So you come and compete, with other contestants, and then at the end of the night, we will award you, we will give you an award, we will give you cash prize, and lots of giveaways. So trust me, this March 2018 is going to be mad, because even though it's coming as the program is starting very shortly, the announcement is starting very shortly, but I'm optimistic. Is that the right word? That is going to be good. It's going to be exciting, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. If you know anybody, any young people out there, you understand that you can actually tell or recommend to the event to, please do so ASAP. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be an interesting event, like I said. So please kindly share, talk about it. Let's get it started. If you do love the youth, and if you do not want the youth to go astray, you understand? So please keep sharing it and talk to young people all over the world. I mean, to come, even having said that the event is taking place in Nigeria, I have to say this, that having said that the event is taking place in Lagos, we are also inviting other young people from other states. If you can travel down to Lagos, please do so. Please do so. Come to Lagos and then come and have fun. Come and make your money, and they're proud of you when you come to Lagos. Shout out to my bro, Mr. Bayo Oyekon. Yes, so salute to you. Thanks for logging on Instagram Live. I appreciate that. So, like I said, Mr. Adesoji Yusuf, thanks for logging on. I appreciate that. So let's get this cracking. If you don't have the opportunity to call the studio number, the number will be announced to you now. I think I'm showing it now. If you can see it clearly on Facebook, AYO Radio Facebook group, I'm showing it now. And to AYO Radio, I'm still going to announce it on Instagram. This is the studio number. I'm going to be announcing it very, very shortly. So stay tuned. But we want to talk about what is going on in Nigeria today. What is going on in Nigeria nowadays? What is going on in Nigeria every day? You understand? I hope I'm not the only one that's been looking into the social media a lot. To be quite honest, I would like to say that I live inside social media. It's my second home, if I might say. So, but, There's a lot that's been going on social media, and I'm here to tell you about it. And I want us to join body, join heart together and talk about this thing. You know, I can speak pidgin English as well. Shout out to DJ Francis, Mr. Francis Boyle. Shout out to you. Yes, sir. So, we're going to start talking as soon as I come back from this commercial break. Please don't go away. Stay tuned. It's AYO Radio UK, and my name is DJ Ali Journalist, aka Metalocon Jr., aka Omoyaladura Nimangoro, aka Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. I fly like a butterfly and I sting like bees. Yes, so I'll be right back after this commercial break. Stay tuned.
G29 Music Production presents the return of the multi-talented and multi-award winners of Wild Group live in London. Who we talking about? I mean Bracket, aka the Yo-Yo and the Panamatas. I come to the UK for the first time after so long with an exclusive UK invasion tour called Just Like That. Right, the UK invasion tour has kicked off already with confirmed dates and venues from all of the cities in UK. Check it out. Birmingham, Friday, the 2nd of March, African Village confirmed, Manchester, Saturday, the 3rd of March, Woodstock confirmed, Nottingham, Friday, the 9th of March, confirmed, then the grand finale in London, the 10th of March, Club 701, OK Road, also confirmed. What an invasion! Also supporting acts from all over Africa, from Zimbabwe, we've got the sexiest diva, aka Mami Pledge, also from Sierra Leone, we've got the original Salon Bobo Superstar, and from Nigeria, we've got UK-based rising star. The other authentic will be in the building. This is girls the anchor and hosted by award-winning MC Tiari, aka Artificial Adam Money. Wow, this is one event. This is one event. You don't want to miss. I'm a bracket. Yeah, the long-awaited and anticipated 12 group are back. Like popular demand with an explosive UK tour invasion commencing from the 2nd of March to the 10th of March over 4 cities. Now listen. Early bird tickets are selling from £20 to earning £30. Call now at 07932-961-658. Again at 07932-961-658. This invention is proudly supported by JJ Moore Chairs, Afro Vibes, Club 701, and JJ Player Records, and Godfather Music IMC. I'm in bracket. Live UK tour invasion from the 2nd of March to the 10th of March. You don't want to miss this one. It's gonna be
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. Yori, coming to my love. Something like that. Please don't trust my voice. I will never sing in public to save my own life. But what I do best is I talk. That's what I do. I talk for living. Trust me. Hold tight.
I go. DJ Francis, aka General Face. Moutier AYO Radio, champion radio station. I feel here, Papa no. Booyaka.
Yes, big up General Face, DJ Francis. You're listening to AYO Radio. Keep tuning in.
Put up. Contest AYO Radio, get a shot in your face. Yeah, man. DJ Francis is the original General Face man. You're there with DJ Ali on AYO Radio. Keep it locked, road boy. Yeah.
Yes, welcome back. It's DJ Ali, journalist on AYO Radio. Yes, today we are talking about what is going on in Nigeria nowadays. What is going on in Nigeria nowadays? Yes. What is wrong with our politicians? What is wrong with our youth? What is wrong with our roads? If you go to, I don't know if you're familiar with Ikorodu, there's a road opposite Last Tech. If you go through there, I live around there, you understand? And if you go down there, right, you will see the road is so bad. The road, even First Gate, that road leading to Last Tech, and the road I'm talking about, if you go down that road is so messed up. Sometimes, right, I drive a 4x4 in Nigeria whenever I'm in Nigeria because I believe it's good for the road. But even when I see the 4x4 going through those roads, Ikorodu Road, I feel sorry for the vehicle. I feel so sorry for the vehicle, like it's a human being, because that road can kill your tires, it can kill your battery. Actually, to be quite honest, and I'm telling the truth, I don't lie about anything, and I'm not ashamed of talking about anything. There was a particular time that our vehicle actually broke down inside this deep gutter, and we had to take our shoes off and get inside. Come on. And the government is there. There are some politicians making serious money. They're stealing billions, and they can't actually do a road, for crying out loud. What is the point of actually voting for these people? Why are we voting for people when all they are concerned about is just to take our national cake or national wealth and put it in their own pocket, send their children to schools abroad? You understand? And also we go to church. Church can also help, because church is a charity organization. Church actually receive money from the government. You understand? They could help, do the roads, contribute. You understand? Instead of some churches building massive universities, buying helicopters and other exotic vehicles for themselves, for the CEO. And I'm sorry I'm using CEO because it's no more, some churches, not all churches, it's not all about church anymore. It's like a business nowadays. You understand? The Jesus we used to know, or we still know, if you're Christian, you understand? Jesus actually, when he was going to Galilee, he went to borrow a donkey to ride. He borrowed, he hired it, even though he didn't pay for it, but he hired it, just like the Enterprise's car hire. He told his disciples, go to so place, and you will find a donkey there. And if the owner asks, what do you want the donkey for? Just tell it, the Lord needs it. And the man obeyed. He borrowed. He didn't have luxurious donkeys. He didn't have luxurious cars. He didn't have aeroplanes. You understand? Please make sure you build the road. I'm not hearing you. I don't know why. Okay. Some people said they are having problem hearing me. Oh dear. I'll try and say, please let me know if it's got better. Let me know if it's got better. Or better still, if you still can't hear me very well, this is on Facebook here. If you still can't hear me, okay, I can hear myself, because I'm actually, yeah. I'm actually, yeah. I can hear myself because I have actually listened to it now. Sorry, I think it's your phone. If there's anybody out there who can't hear me also, please complain and let me see how we can sort it out. Okay? Yeah. All right. Where was I? Who called me a journalist? I'm not a journalist, so I'm a radio presenter and a bus driver. Understand? Okay. Joke. I am a journalist. Okay. Now, our roads need attention. They need TLC, tender care and love. In Nigeria, that country, Nigeria, in the continent, they see us as God. People worship us. They look up to us. Okay, Mr. Francis. Okay, you've got the yeah. Thank you for acknowledging that. You understand? All other African countries, they see us as God. They look up to us. They call us giants of Africa. You understand? So why is our road still looking like that when we have money? That's number one. So if you have anything to say about road, you can call the studio number. It's a WhatsApp number. It's 447931178486. I repeat, 447931178486. That's our WhatsApp studio number. Okay? If you didn't get the number, please remind me again. I will announce it again. Obviously, I will announce it time without number. Okay? So, why is our road so bad? The next one is security. I think I read it somewhere that our president, Mr. Buhari, is actually planning, what is it? I think it's tourism. Yeah, he's trying to promote tourism because we need tourism in Nigeria. Trust me, Nairobi, Kenya, over there. All this what country again? Tanzania. You understand? Ghana. They have tourists. People come all over the world to look at it. But if a country is not stable politically, and then we have Boko Haram, headsmen, you understand? We have armed robbers, we have all sorts of things. Shout out to Fatai Ali Balogun. Are we related? I need to know. Because I'm Ali too. Ali Balogun, are we related? Are you from Ekiti State? I need to know that, yeah? Because I'm trying to get closer to Ekiti people. Alright? So, King Ochu, thanks for logging on. And Anje Joe. Is that Anje Joe? Anje Joe Alatishe. I hope I'm calling the name rightly. If it's wrong, please respect. I doubt for forgiveness, yeah? So, please let me know. We need security in Nigeria. Now, my daughter will be in Nigeria for the first time. She's 24 years old. She's a beauty queen in England. So, the beauty pageant organizers, they are sending her to go and do some charity work. What impression of Nigeria will she see? Somebody who was born here and who is traveling to our fatherland for the first time. You understand? And then imagine if they have to be saying to her, stay at home, do not go in. There's killing in Ibadan Express Road. There's killing in Ikoyi. There's killing in Lekki. There's armed robbery in so places. You understand? That's not the impression that we want to leave for our tourists. I'm not saying that my daughter is a tourist, but we still don't want to leave that impression for our tourists. We need to give good impression to people. And even when people hear nice things about a country, it will inspire them to go and visit the country. And you know, Oyinbo people love traveling. They love going out. They love seeing things in other countries. They like to see culture and tradition. To them, it's exciting. It's inspiring. You understand? So, look at Dubai. My children and the mom, they travel to Dubai. This is one of the reports that one of my daughters gave to me. She said she didn't see no poor person at all in the street. In the UK here, go to Camberwell, go to Peckham, you will see what people call crackhead. I'm sorry to use that word, but some drug addicts roaming around the street, broad daylight and night time, begging for money. And if that is not happening in Dubai, and Dubai, I mean, back in the days, it wasn't like a civilized or a country that's nice, you understand? But it developed it for tourism. The target is just to attract tourists into their country, because they understand what that will bring into that nation, into that country, and it's working for them now. So why is it that Nigeria can't do this? Now, the top story. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got 12 minutes to finish this program. It's either you call now or send your messages, or otherwise, I don't like African time at all. You understand? Because I know we Nigerians, or we Africans, or we black people in general, we like to leave things till 9 minutes. You understand? If you want to call now. Now, I'm going to be telling you what happened this week in Nigeria. I just got these messages yesterday where people were actually reporting on about the headsmen killing people along the road. They were begging people, students, to stay at home. You understand? And also, you get so many messages, right? Sometimes you don't even know this, if you can trust the source. That's why sometimes when people send me messages, I don't really share it. You understand? They believe because I'm a journalist, I should help them, share it so that the whole world can know about the situation. But it's not all the sources that I have to trust. You understand? I only share something I receive from a reliable source, because if I share something and the story is not true or is outdated, people query me. And when they query me, to be quite honest, it's not professional. So I'm not blaming people for querying me, but it's not professional for me to be sharing something that is not confirmed. You understand? Sometimes I do not confirm it. Okay, Mr. Francis Boyle wants me to repeat the studio number. Please don't call now. Sorry, I have to say this. Do not call now. Oh, let me see. Okay, save this number. It's a Naija number, but if you save it as WhatsApp, you can call free with the WhatsApp, because at the moment the studio number is actually locked on the radio now, because I want to use it to play something that they sent to me. I give you the Naija number. If you save it, you can use WhatsApp to call it the number. I can answer that one now. It's 234 902 4553 788. I'll repeat. 234 902 455 3788. Let me repeat it one more time. 234 902 455 3788. If you save it as WhatsApp, save it as DJ Ali. That's my Naija number. So, but if you save it and then you will get me on WhatsApp, and then you can call that one now. That one is free. But after I've played this messages rather, then you'll be able to call me on the studio number. Okay? I do apologize about that. The reason is just simple. Oh, shout out to Jimmy, the bald-headed guy, the TV and radio guy, and also a DJ. Yes, legend. Yeah, so this is the message I received yesterday about herdsmen killing people in Nigeria.
Good morning and welcome to AYO Radio.
People are dead. Those that entered public transport, they are dead. God is good. All of them. Oh, they are dead. You people should please. I beg you. It is not a rumor. It is true. It is true.
You can hear that person is actually telling people that this is not a rumor. This is true. It is not a rumor. This is true. Another one, the same incidents, reporting about the same incidents. You can hear people crying.
Nothing in school. Nobody should just come out. Nobody should come out. There's so many people in my front. There's too many people in our front. There's so many people in my front. They were shooting our car. They were shooting our car like mad. Please, if you know you want, just take school. Don't do it. Don't this true. Before I didn't get that, this true right now. I don't think it's not come out.
Okay, shout out to Ijebu. Ijebu is actually touring Germany right now, performing a show. It is just confirmed that it's a lie. So all this thing is just confirmed by Ijebu, the Nollywood actor and comedian. And it's just confirmed because it's live on Instagram now. He said it's a lie. This is why I said, why will people be making up this story? Some people make up story. I don't know what they're trying to gain from it, but I don't know. Okay, then I will play another one. 1, 2, 3. This is the third one.
You so poor man again. It's so sick. It was very, very, very like. Okay, they will shoot. They started by shooting people's tire. And when they now shoot your tire, and then you know your car up, when your tire will stop, your car will stop now. Because of the accident, bam, 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 when the car is hitting each other, and when they start hitting each other, you will start shooting. All these ERA buses, they shot everyone, they keep everybody, it's like, there was no place to go, they were our back and our front, no matter if our child was done, and then like, they were taunting us, and then everywhere we would go to, and it was like, this guy was my front, shooting our tire. God, when this person goes so scary, to the guy okay, like, she has God, God.
If we look back now, the way that we are driving, no car is at the back. If we look back, no car is at the back. They are up to 10, up to 10, up to 10.
Well, kind of confusing now. You understand what is going on? Is this story, these voices, are they true? I've got somebody just confirmed, Nollywood actor and comedian Ijebu, who is now in Germany, touring Germany, is having a show. I think it's a Valentine show in Germany. Please let us know more about their show. Yeah, Nollywood actor Ijebu just confirmed to me on Instagram Live that is a lie. So the question I'm asking, if this is not true, what is true? Why would somebody be recording this and be making it up? Okay, I've got a request. I've never used this before. Let me try, see if it works. Go live with, yeah, go live with Ijebu. So this is the first time I'm going to actually use this, and I hope it works well. So we are waiting for Ijebu to come live to us and actually talk more to us. Let me wear makeup. Ijebu. You have to wear makeup before I see Ijebu. Hello, sir. How are you today? Good, I'm very well. Let me just connect you to the studio machine so that everyone the world can hear you talk. Because I'm the only one who can hear you now. Yeah, just 1 second for me. Sorry, I'm not very professional today. There's nobody in the studio with me. They just left me on my own. Sharam Ayebai. Àwọn ayé ni o. Èmi náà kọ́. Àwọn ayé bọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. Tó bá ti rí pé èèyàn ti ń ṣe nǹkan nísìn. Okay, you are connected now. Can you speak now? Let's see if we can hear your voice.
Yeah, I just want to use this time now. I mean, this medium to tell people out there that I don't see the reason why you or you want to blackmail my country. I love my country. God bless Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. People want to travel and we need this passport to travel out of this country. But I don't see the reason why some people will like, okay, let's just use this voice. They're very bad because it's not that we do. Like it, all our
yeah. Wow.
And I don't know why we're doing let's just create something. A press release came out this morning in Nigeria by Commissioner of Police that was used on Lagos Express, by the way. Was the estimate on one file. This is the reason why people will now let me just go out there and do this. But people started sending different kind of this thing on WhatsApp, started sending a voice note that okay, you will do a voice note, you can do a video.
Yeah.
There was a picture of this 1,000 a man. There was man there, but you are doing a video, you are doing a voice, you can do a video, you are doing a voice note, you can do a video. And start blog, and start different kind of blog.
Amen. Amen. Naija. Green. But Mr. Ijebu, the voices that we are hearing, I don't think those voices were abroad-based people. They are actually Nigerian voices with the Nigerian accents.
So, they are Nigerian-based people. So, I don't think some people like, okay, them don't, okay, let's ask,
Ben.
People are in the position here, and be able like the video, okay, this is what is happening, no, we just escape so later. She want to voice note. Everyone will start to be to accident to tell it. Everyone not there. Everyone is not by you for them. Everyone know, each country, somebody like America might be happy to bless America. See that way, but the only the one is what we God bless family. God bless family. God bless. I think I want to get about no talk of all these people they are trying their best.
Okay, Mr. Ijebu, just hold on 1 second. I want to read another message from Facebook Live. This is from Francis Boyo. He said people are paid for acting like this because of election. That actually supported what you just said.
That is what I'm saying. Election is coming over. So some people are like, okay, this is what we're going to do. And just come back, president for forget. This guy is trying to let you project a law.
Okay.
Most of Nigerians who are there, come back to you here.
Ben. Ben. Ẹ ṣeun gan. Yes, ó tọ́ ni.
So one account ìlànà ní Nàìjíríà gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn àmúlò kò possibly kí èèyàn níbẹ̀ fọ́ yẹ kí ó lè kù ṣẹlẹ̀ náà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mr. Ijebu, I don't know if you are familiar with what ex-president and head of state Olusegun Obasanjo said. He's actually warning Buhari that he should not contest for the next election, 2019. Do you suspect that all this, what is the propaganda that we are hearing today, like the ones I've just played for you about the herdsmen, do you think it might be slightly involved in all this propaganda?
No.
Are you scared?
A letter to Obasanjo to President Buhari A president before former president,
Yeah.
he did the same thing to Jonathan when he was there. So let us to worry this time around. I think everything's got a point.
Ben.
Let me just I just want to say. I'm about to pay for it. I'm not a political party.
Ben.
But the only thing I know so that I don't think I want to get to check up. It's not like they don't like it up from fellow president. Ben. So I don't play anyone. Every day you God bless India.
Yes, sir. Ben. So, before you actually go, I want you to compare politics in Nigeria and the Western world. You are actually talking to me from Germany now. Am I right or wrong?
Sure.
You are still in Germany. Now, what do you think about presidency election in Western world and compare it to the Nigerian one?
I'm not going to lie to you. You can't compare abroad election.
Why not? We are all Africans. I mean, sorry, we are all human beings. That's what I meant to say. We are all human beings. Why can't we do election the same way they do it in Western country, where you are now today?
Okay. Let me explain it to you more better. First and foremost, we have our former time.
Ben.
You can compare where there is 24 hours line and where there is no 24 hours line to where you can allocate. This is why we're going to do our own election. Our next year, I'm going to know you. I only have one to do the country already want to take what is the
Ben.
So the difference is clear. So I want to America for next year. Not taking it. I was at Ola yesterday, and I saw Ola at 1955. You want to read?
Wow. Okay.
You know, Ola be black, but then once you take it one minute, Nigeria after about Nigeria 1955. But you will picture Nigeria 1955. Not to Loloto, the Loloto is not Loloto.
Seriously?
I'm telling you, everything in order. Everything is all like today. So people are like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And the do it. It is to do what? Everything we will compare everything together. We will compare democracy in America with the African democracy. But we compare them because they are all different.
Okay. Before you go, I know that the whole world is actually locked on your own video now. People are commenting. But before you go, talk to us about what you are doing in Germany, so that people in Germany, they can just come down and sign autograph and take pictures.
Yeah, I'm here in Germany for my next production coming up, my next project, written and produced by Olatayo Mokade, aka Jebu. The title of the movie is The Return of Jibunu. The Return
wow.
of Jibunu. I'm here with my promoter, Gogo, Keke Fantai, Slide, Nataimeka, all my big marketers, we are all here together to, like, wow, my special how do you want to do it? So I've been to Holland yesterday, I've been to Poland, so we are having a meeting. So just planning something coming is coming out very soon. So I just have to come here and sit down there.
Okay. Olúwa ti gbé yín sókè nìyẹn o, àbí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, Olúwa ti gbà lọ́wọ́ bó ṣe máa rí lè nígbà tí a fi ìlú lọ́jọ́ yẹn.
Bàbá, ṣé kìí sọ fún mo ní ìsìn àwọn short clips tẹ máa ń ṣe ní kíní ẹ̀ Olúwa gbé mi sókè pẹ̀lú ọ̀rẹ́ yín yẹn. Ìgbà wo lè máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ padà live? Àmì ìṣègùn.
Olúwa gbé lọ́sọ̀ is gonna be on China very soon. Àti ìyá movie already, so I'm a very soon because Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Okay. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So lónìí a máa wà ní Osman Pro nírọ̀lẹ́ with and with Ìjẹ̀bú ní ọ̀la máa wà ní Bremen ní ọ̀la máa wà Turkey. So we're just doing everything. We're taking it, packaging them, all this return of the videos.
Thank you very much, and God bless you. You're doing a great job, sir, and I'm so happy talking to you today. You are my role model. Don't forget that too.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
God bless my country. God bless Nigeria always.
Thank you. Oh yeah, a national anthem kettle long way Shiroti. And I can see in the background you have Nigerian flag there.
I want Nigeria Kolo. With love and empathy.
Yes! Wow! Any nice day. Thank you so much. It's nice talking to you. Take care. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to our honorable, our Mr. Comedian, our Nollywood actor, Baba Ijebu Fuarai. Oh no, that guy is great. I love him like that. I've been hunting him down to talk to him for a long time to interview him on my show. But what a special way we did it today, and we shall do it next time again. Thank you so much. I love everything you say, Baba Ijebu. Thank you so much, and thanks for clarifying that. Also, another person, a great broadcaster in the UK, is going to log on now. And then we shall be talking about what is happening today in Nigeria. Hello, sir.
Yes. It's good afternoon.
Good afternoon to the general. You're the boss.
DJ Ali.
Yes, sir.
The topic you are touching this morning.
Thank you very much.
Happening in our country, a country that has a lot of potential, that has a human capacity. People forget that the human capacity is what is going to really.
It's good for the economy. Yeah.
I keep telling people, why do you think all these big companies are now selling sachet of their product in 100 naira, 50 naira? Because that will reach 20 million people in no time. If they are selling, all their little stuff, in sachets, we will be able to now, they'll be able to sell more, than selling.
Sorry, can I just, somebody is going to join us now live, so we can all have a chat together live. Hello, good afternoon, welcome to AYO Radio.
Good afternoon.
My name is DJ Ali, you're live on AYO Radio. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, thank you. My name is David Adebide. I'm calling from Ota, Ogun State.
Okay, I know you very well, but introduce yourself to the rest of the world. And I think I have to welcome Mr. Yomi, is a radio broadcaster and also a very, very legend here. He's going to be traveling all over Nigeria. Is it by foot or by road? Okay, Mr. David, introduce yourself to the world, sir.
Alright, everyone, my name is David Adebide. They call me the Junior King, but now I'm called Deji King. I have been listening to A1R Radio for some time now, and I was actually on TuneIn, and I observed that it's pretty late, so I had to come back on Instagram to see Ijebu. Has really spoken well, and it's rather unfortunate the situation we found ourselves in Nigeria. Trust me, we have a whole lot of things upside down. Too bad. Our information channel is weak.
Right.
And yes.
But they've given the power to the people nowadays through the mobile phone, Android mobile phone, and this WhatsApp. This is why it's spreading this information. And the government, I haven't seen any counter information against this coming out.
Yes.
You can chip in anytime.
If our information channel is reliable, if we have a source of reliable channel, then any information coming from that source, even from the government parastatal, will be handling information, and the all citizen will know that any information coming from that source is a reliable information. They will have less rumor flying about. But we need to know something, that in every rumor there is a symptom of truth.
Right.
So they probably wouldn't have given an accurate information, but anything that comes out from whatever source it's coming from, there is always a symptom of truth. We all just need to look deep into what the information source is. Our laws are just not powerful enough.
Okay.
Because if we have laws and the citizens don't abide by the laws, the law is useless. Even the people who enact the law are not following it. So if we have information law that says if you broadcast an information on WhatsApp, I mean, the authority is there to be able to look for the source of any information, except if we don't do it, or except we just want to keep ourselves in the medieval times. Things have changed. Things have really changed, and we are not just harnessing this. We are not harnessing technology to our advantage. We are only using it against ourselves. Just like Ijebu mentioned, I saw the video. He said, I think most of what we are seeing now is a political stunt, and it is rather unfortunate. We shouldn't be in this position right now. I am 30 years, and unfortunately, I have a whole lot of challenges. What I aspire to want to be. I had it in mind. I wanted to get married in 27 years old. But when it hasn't found on me,
it's not happening.
Go by it.
As a media personality, you yourself, I'm talking about you. Why? I don't know. Why do you think people are actually making up these stories? And I know you've said what the government can do about it. Why is the government not powerful enough to actually, counter all this false information going through the people all over the world? For example, when I heard the story, I'm supposed to be traveling in next month, and I'm scared to come to Nigeria because I don't want headsmen to come and chop off my head.
Yeah. You see, anyone getting an information from afar tend to hold on to that information more strongly. And if you send me an information now and I'm pretty far from where you are, I will tend to rely on that information that you gave me because I'm not close. Yes, I am in Nigeria. I've lived in Nigeria all my life. But trust me, from the in-depth of my heart, I can't travel to some places because of the information. I used to have a mindset of traveling to the north when I was pretty young because of what I had in Jaws, that the weather is cool. I wanted to have a feeling of that. It was rather sad that I lost a childhood friend to the crisis that happened in Jaws.
Okay,
so,
sorry to hear that.
Traveling to the north is zero for me. So I mean, this is me that I'm living in Nigeria. You understand? So not to talk of someone coming from far away from abroad. It means that any slight thing, it means they would actually feel that it's happening everywhere. Trust me.
Okay.
But there are some places that are quite peaceful.
Okay, yeah. Deji King, there's somebody actually who wants to come in. He's also a broadcaster based in the UK.
Okay.
Mr. Yomi, what is your take on this?
Okay, while you were talking, I was also doing some bit of background work. And when I mean background work, based on information, when we talk about any first source of information in Nigeria, that is the government voice, that should be, apart from the special media of the presidency, NTA should be our source of information. I'm just looking at their Twitter feed, right, which is what a lot of millions of people are following. Not everybody's on Facebook. Half of the world is on Twitter. And the question you want to ask yourself is, as 18 minutes ago, they're actually showing us operating ceremony of the summit on security. That was 18 minutes ago. 22 minutes ago, they were telling us East NC in a serious move. Who wants to know what is happening in South Africa? When there's a lot of problem in Nigeria. That is 22 minutes ago. And the last post again was 1 hour ago. We are talking about seconds of information.
But in your reply, has there any to mention about this Fulani herdsmen violence? And how is the government responding to this propaganda voices and probably video and photographs?
That is what I'm saying. If NTA, I'm giving you up to, I'm moving it back 2 hours ago, they're talking about Russia. So that means, there's a gap between, what even NTA is bringing out for those of us outside the country that should rely on it. So if we are not getting up-to-date information through the National Television Authority, where they are the voice of the government, then that is where we're in trouble.
Okay, quickly, let me go back to Nigeria now. Mr. Deji King. Yeah, Mr. Yomi, a broadcaster in the UK, said our source of information should come from the national or mainstream television and mainstream newspapers. Right? Yeah. What is NTA and other mainstream newspapers and television? What are they saying about these issues?
Well, there's a wide gap. There's a wide gap between the national media and the citizens themselves. Because if we look at the statistics, I live in Lagos, and in Lagos we have over 5 privately owned TV stations, and virtually everyone has DSTV, GoTV in their homes. Less than I'm not. I don't have a source to this, but I'm quite certain that less than 1% has seen NTA. Less than 1% has seen NTA, and of course, private stations would do shows that would bring profits to their stations. And trust me, the only source most people rely on is the social media. So the fact that our government has lost it communication-wise, information-wise, it means we're in trouble. Even if they're unable to relate to us via the TV or radio station, they should unless on social media to ensure that people begin to have confidence in the information coming from them.
And do you think the nationals or the citizens actually visit the government social media to go and source for information?
No.
I laughed. You laugh, I laugh.
That's an understatement. I really don't know how you came about the statement you just made. That when governments themselves are sourcing information from other platforms.
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
Well, the problem is.
I hope I won't be arrested for what I just said, though.
No, it's alright. It's a freedom of speech. Thank you, man. I have to let you go, Mr. Deji King. Yeah, thanks for your contribution.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. I enjoyed your company, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
God bless you. Back to Yomi.
Yeah. Bye.
Well, the question mark is why is only 1% of people using the government official communication line? It's because we can't get.
Is that a credible statistics?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know because I don't have that statistics in number, but I know while I was in Nigeria, hardly anybody would listen to or watch NTA anyway. But we're talking about not just the NTA on its own now, we're talking about NTA on Twitter, for example. I mean, not everybody has access to NTA, even in Nigeria here. So that means we need a lot of information to travel around between all the government officials. I mean, I don't know how many people will receive. I received the communication line in terms of the presidency through the email portal. It comes to me maybe weekly. I'm able to dissect a lot of information coming out and also use that to bring the information out. I'm looking at the Minister for Communication right now, the Nigeria Twitter feed, right? The last message there again was 4 hours ago.
it's actually current.
So it's correct, but the problem is it's a bit slow for the 21st century that we are living now. In 4 hours, I could tell you a lot of things have happened.
Could have happened, yeah.
4 hours.
That's correct, yeah.
So, we're not saying manpower. Are we saying we don't have enough people to handle the quota of the minister for communication in Nigeria? And they can have 36 individuals operating that Twitter handling in all the 36.
Let me just pause you for a second. I'm sorry for rudely interrupting you. We've got 2 messages from Moses Owolabi. The fact is that we do not have a transparent government and freedom of press is restricted. And the second one is the social media has been a good tool to expose a lot of unseen incidences. So probably there are some incidences that the government may not want the world and the citizens to know about. How do you respond to that?
I'll tell you that hopefully next week I will have the right information or maybe a video of a minute, from somewhere, in the government official where a lot of our documents, I'm not going to mention the department now, but that will be coming to me hopefully next week and I'll be able to bring it out. A lot of the documents of the government offices are still lying all over the place. They are not being, whether they have been already streamlined into the digital world. What I'm saying is, anybody could have walked into that same office, pick up somebody's data and work with it. So what am I trying to say is, we started with human power. We have the human capacity to employ millions of people working in all these sectors. And I hope by the time the Minister for Communication, they will be in London, having an event coming up here in the next couple of weeks. So we're looking towards that. It's called the Nigerian Communication and Technology Summit. And hopefully I will have maybe a 10-minute or 1-minute track, and I'll be able to also put in some of this information. You need concrete information to tackle a lot of false fake news, because the incident of that killing in the Benue has been traveling for a very long time without anybody coming out quickly to tackle it. This is where, again, this would then travel millions of miles, and then the government comes in at a slow pace to say, no, that information, never took place. Why have they left it too late? Something that somebody has to answer for that.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yomi. We have 5 minutes to go. There's another topic that we have to discuss before we go, which is giving me a concern. It's about the youth in Nigeria. I can't remember the statistics, but I will just say 17 people, young people, as young as 14, 15, 17, the oldest was 24, I believe, were arrested. They are called Yahoo boys. You understand? 17, 14, they are getting younger, aren't they? A teenager, 14. What do a 14-year-old boy needs to, why does he want money? Why? He's supposed to be in school. Why is chasing money? So my question is, why our criminals are getting young? Why are they getting younger?
Well, that story is about 15 Yahoo boys that were arrested by EFCC with coffins and charms and rituals.
That's the one. They're even turning Babalawo.
The youngest among them is, I think, in Kabelo, that is 17 years old.
I think there was 14 there. There was 14. If you look down the message, there was a 14-year-old there.
I can't say 14. I can see 17 years old. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a 14 years old, but there's a 17 years old. There's a couple of 17 years old there.
Okay.
Regardless of the age, what the problem is, every one of them wants to live a fast life. It's not as simple as that. And everybody wants to have money. Yes, we know there's a lot of poverty, in the country, but that does not give you, the right, to kill, other human beings, to make money or whatever ways. needs to be, we need to share it, and this is where
That's right.
information sharing is very important.
That's right.
I move around, and when I said I move around, I was moving around on a very, very local grassroots. The reason is was just to understand, the whole country. Between the time I was in Nigeria, for the 2 states I was traveling in, everybody is oppressing each other, and that is a kind of a race that you must be driving a very
exotic car. Sorry about the break.
Close to 30,000 naira a night. I've been told in Lagos State, particularly, all the hotels are always fully booked over the weekend. And you ask yourself,
wow,
where are they getting
the
this
money
from?
Yeah.
When a lot of people are wondering, are there, and nobody, is checking on the wealth of individuals of this. Yes, if you work hard, don't get me wrong, spend your money the way you want. I'm sure you would have seen a lot of the information on the London transport buses that says, if you see anyone that is filthy wealthy and you cannot confirm
the source of income. That's right. That's right.
The problem is, if you call the police or the SARS, I can tell you, they'll probably take bribe and then they'll say, well, one of us initially.
Yeah, but also, sorry, in contribution to that, my argument is, if the same poster is on Nigerian buses, right? People actually praise Yahoo boys. People praise rich people, regardless of where they get their money for. So that is not going to work. In this country, people will see that poster and they will look at their neighbor. He doesn't go out in the morning. He doesn't go to work. Where does he have the luxurious cars? And they will call the police. And the police will do something about it. But in Nigeria, they rather praise rich people, regardless of how he gets his money.
The money. It's still the same thing. It's still lack of communication line that is breaking down.
It's not communication. It's just we like to worship rich people, isn't it? We just like to worship them, whether they are armed robbers, whether they got their money through dodgy business or killing or ritual or even politicians. We just praise them because we want some of their money. We want them to spray us as well, which is totally wrong. Is this something to do with our culture or tradition? You have 1 minute. We have 1 minute to go.
Just to wrap it up, the government needs to, also put in a lot of things in place so that we can have so many of these youth. I've just said it. There's millions of jobs that can be employed into by just imputing data of what each of these government are holding into the computer. This alone will employ over 34 million people, in all over the cities of the country. And that will be my closing remarks for this morning and this afternoon. And we hope to be back again with you sometime again as soon as possible. Thank you very much for having me. And thank you to all the viewers that have joined us as well. I can see a lot of people have joined. And I'm sure this conversation will continue even after this show on the timeline as well. Thank you very much, DJ.
You are highly welcome. Just to update you, 737 people logged on Instagram Live. It's all down to you and Ijebu and DJ King. Thank you so much. Have a brilliant afternoon. Cheers, buddy. Okay, thank you very much everyone for logging on today. Me be ni Ọlọ́run mi lọ́wọ́ dé in English. Thank you very much for being myself, for letting me be myself. I'm truly yours, DJ Ali Journalist, aka Metalokan Jr., aka Omoyaladura ni Mangoro, aka Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, aka African boy with charisma. I fly like a butterfly. And I do something like a beast, I know they stink, I'm a friendly guy. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm leaving you in the hands of Yori Yori boys, bracket, they're coming to England next month.
G29 Music Production presents the return of the multi-talented and multi-award winners of Dwell Group live in London. We're talking about Army Bracket, aka the Yori and the Panamasters, are coming to the UK for the first time after so long with an exclusive UK invasion tour called Just Like That. Right.
Yori is coming to London. Watch out.
Already we confirmed dates and venues from all of the cities in UK. Check it out. Birmingham, Friday, the 2nd of March, African Village confirmed. Manchester, Saturday, the 3rd of March, Roots Bar confirmed. Nottingham, Friday, the 9th of March, confirmed. Then the grand finale in London, the 10th of March, Club 701, OK Road, also confirmed. What an invention! Also supporting acts from all over Africa, from Zimbabwe. We've got the sexiest diva, aka Manny Plate. Also from Sierra Leone, we've got the original Salon Bubble superstar, Lollipop. And from Nigeria, we've got UK-based rising star. The other authentic will be in the building. Listen down to the anchor and hosted by award-winning MC TRE, aka Acquisition Adam Bonnie. Wow, this is one event. This is one event you don't want to miss. Bracket. It's a long-awaited, unanticipated 12 group are back. By popular demand with an explosive UK tour invasion commencing from the 2nd of March to the 10th of March over 4 cities. Now listen. Early bird tickets are selling for £20 early. £20. Call now. 07932-961-658. Again at 07932-961-658. This invention is proudly supported by JJ Moore Jazz, Afro Lights, Club 701, and JJ Player Records, and Godfather Music INC. I'm in bracket. Live UK tour invasion from the 2nd of March to the 10th of March. You don't want to miss this one. It's gonna be
Yeah, thank you very much, Moses Owolabi. The social media has been a good tool to expose a lot of unseen incidences. Thanks so much to Naija Adeosun for logging on. Jude Oko, DJ Jude. Well done, take care from Owolabi. And Mr. Francis Boyo is also logged on. He says, I'm now here. Okay, that was an old message. And the newest one is, every Nigerian wants their national cake all the time. But we need to change, don't we? Thank you so much to everyone on Instagram Live. Thank you so much to the Nollywood actor and comedian who is presently in Germany, Mr. Ijebu. Thanks for logging on and thanks for talking to me today about the issues that we talk about on this show. Thanks so much to Dejiman King. Yeah. Thank you. It's also my media partner. Thank you so much to Ferrari Bonkem. I hope I'm saying it correctly. I am Taufik Musa. Thank you very much for logging on. I am Enju Olodumare. Thank you so much. There are so many celebrities logging on. Over 700 people. I think 747 people actually logged on live on Instagram Live, and thanks to Ijebu, he made it happen, and DJ Deji King. Thank you, everyone. This is all I've had for you today. Thanks so much for letting me be myself. Hare Krishna. God bless you. Assalamu alaikum.